I never imagined that the most painful chapter of my life would begin after retirement. People often say retirement is the reward at the end of a long, difficult journey. They imagine peaceful mornings, warm tea, slow walks, and quiet happiness. But for me, retirement was not a reward. It was a mirror, one that finally showed me everything I had ignored while I was busy surviving. My name is Robert Hale, and I am 67 years old. For more than 4 decades, my life followed the same routine. Wake up before sunrise, work until my body aches, come home exhausted, sleep, repeat. I was not chasing dreams. I was chasing responsibility. I worked as an electrical technician. Rain, heat, cold, it didn't matter. When wires failed, I was there. When people turned on their lights at night, they never thought about the man who made it possible. And that was fine. I didn't need recognition. All I wanted was to give my family a better life than the one I had grown up with. My wife, Margaret, understood that. She carried the emotional weight of the home, while I carried the financial one. She raised our children, Emily and Mark, almost on her own, while I was always at work. Many nights she would wait up for me, dinner cold, just to ask, "Are you okay?" And I would always answer, "I will be." But life has a cruel sense of timing. Just 2 years before my retirement, Margaret was diagnosed with cancer. The money I had saved for travel and rest went into hospitals, treatments, and medications. I never complained. I would have given everything to save her, but I lost her anyway. After she passed away, the house felt hollow. Every room carried her absence. Her favorite chair, her cup, her laugh would never fill the space again. When I finally retired, all I had left was my pension. Modest but stable, enough to live with dignity, enough to survive. Or so I thought. Then one afternoon, my daughter Emily walked back into my life with a smile that looked familiar, but felt different. Emily was always ambitious. Even as a child, she wanted more attention, more success, more experiences. I admired that about her. I believed ambition was strength. After college, she struggled to find her place in the world. Jobs never lasted long, nothing felt right to her. Every failure, she said, was just a step towards something bigger. That afternoon, she sat across from me at the kitchen table, the same table where her mother used to serve dinner. "Dad," she said softly, "I need your help." Those words still echo in my mind. She told me she felt lost, trapped, burned out. She said she needed a trip, not a vacation, but a reset. "I just need time to think," she said, "to figure out my life." I listened quietly. Part of me felt proud that she trusted me. Another part felt uneasy. I asked, "How much?" She hesitated, then gave me a number. It was more than half of my retirement savings. My heart tightened. "That money is all I have," I said carefully. She reached for my hand. "I would never hurt you, Dad, I promise. I'll pay you back. This trip will change everything." I wanted to say no. I should have said no. But when you're a parent, guilt is louder than logic. I transferred the money the next day. At first, she sent photos, smiling, beaches, expensive food. Then the messages stopped. Weeks passed. One morning, my phone buzzed. A bank alert. Then another. And another. Hotels, shopping, entertainment. Not survival. Not healing. Luxury. That night, I sat alone in the dark, realizing the truth I had been avoiding. My daughter didn't take my money because she needed it. She took it because she could. I stopped sleeping. I stopped eating properly. I replayed my life in painful detail. Every birthday I missed, every apology I made for not being present, every sacrifice I thought would be worth it someday. And suddenly, a terrifying thought formed in my mind. What if my sacrifices taught my children entitlement, not gratitude? I blamed myself more than I blamed her. I remembered something Margaret once told me. Love without limits can still cause damage. I finally understood what she meant.
I wasn't helping my daughter. I was enabling her. For the first time in my life, I asked myself a question I had never dared to ask before. Who is taking care of me? Emily returned a month later. She looked refreshed, happy, relaxed. She hugged me like nothing had happened. I didn't shout. I didn't cry. I handed her a letter. In it, I wrote, "I gave you money, but you took my security, and that is something I cannot ignore." She tried to justify herself. She said she needed it. I told her calmly, needing comfort does not justify destroying someone else's survival. That day, I made a decision. I downsized my home. I protected my finances. I stopped funding guilt. Emily cried, but I stood firm. For the first time, I chose self-respect over fear of abandonment. Today, my life is quieter. I woke up early. I walk slowly. I enjoy simple meals. And for the first time in decades, I feel peace. Emily and I speak, but with boundaries. And I have learned this truth. Being a good parent does not mean destroying yourself. If you are watching this and feel used, ignored, or taken for granted, remember, it is never too late to stand up for your dignity. If this story touched your heart, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this reminder today. Because sometimes, the people we love the most teach us the hardest lessons.